another episode of Comic Talk right here on the Planet Comics Facebook and YouTube channel.
Ooh.
I can never decide if YouTube.
I was gonna say you picked Facebook first
Yeah.
for the past couple shows.
I spent more time on Facebook this morning, which I think is a curse. I think slowly it's gonna just. I'm just gonna get old. Like I'm gonna age rapidly, fast by being on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, we're gonna waste our lives there, but here we are right now.
But man, everyone already in the chat, as always. Thomas, Daniel, good to see you guys. I know Jody's not going to be far behind, which is always a pleasure.
Daniel, I saw that you and Thomas were talking about Little Monsters, and you're thinking about reading it. You should read it. It's
definitely
very good.
Incredible.
There's
Jody.
Hey, Jody.
How you doing today, Jody? Man, yeah. Indy's kind of.
I picked some highlights. I'm a little under the weather, so I just picked a few things that I'm excited for.
Yeah, not like a strong set for indies.
Mm-mm.
Marvel has one heavy hitter in particular that I'm excited to talk about, and DC is a good week.
It's
so
stacked.
So I'm definitely looking forward to getting into it. Which I'm just gonna start right now with DC. Batman: One Bad Day, Ra's al Ghul. Or Ra's al Ghul, depending on how you pronounce it.
No way!
Yeah,
Really?
some people pronounce it Ra's.
Oh.
Just like the animated series, I think they call it Ra's.
Okay.
The movie said Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
And I always just thought that was just that just sounded better to me.
Wasn't Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson was Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But this is exciting because it's written by Tom Taylor.
I've been looking forward to this one.
DC's star writer. Yeah.
The Riddler one too, right?
That's Tom King.
Tom King. Oh,
all the time. Toms get mixed up a lot. But yeah. So Tom Taylor, Nightwing, soon to be Titans. He did Son of Kal-El. He's doing Adventure of Superman. Deceased, like DC, they love him.
Yeah.
Love Injustice. Into the past. Oh my God, Jonathan!
Hey, buddy.
How's it going, Jonathan?
It's weird not having you here today.
Yeah, I didn't have our little pregame chat.
That's right.
Missing out. But yeah, so very excited to see what Tom Taylor does. I mean, this shit with like. Ra's al Ghul didn't seem like a character that he would pick. I know all the writers got to pick a Batman villain. That didn't seem like one that they would go for, that he would have gone for.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see where it goes.
You mentioned earlier, you're like, there's going to be a lot of Damian in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's a lot of Damian. I even opened up and flipped through a little bit. I haven't got a chance to read it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I saw Damian in there, so it's going to be a lot of Damian content. I know you're excited about that.
I am. He's my favorite.
I don't think Tom Taylor's had a chance to write. Tom Taylor writes Damian in Deceased. And
okay.
It's probably one of the best Damian stories.
Really?
Yeah, Deceased is a really good story for Damian.
Yeah, okay. I need to read it. I do need to go back through and read some backlog of Damian content.
Deceased might have been the first thing, because I would even hop in and read Deceased when I was out of comics for another 2 years because of Bendis. So I was like, well, this zombie thing seems cool, and I read that, and I think that might have been the first story. I was like, I don't absolutely hate Damian right now.
Nice.
I was like, wow.
We need more people to read that and have that opinion.
Yeah, true. Up next, we got Black Adam #9, the hierarchy of power in the DC universe.
It's about to change.
All we have left are 2 variant covers for Black Adam, but man, Black Adam's been, if the Black Adam movie, which in and of itself was a solid 6.
Yeah.
Not high praise, but that's what it was. But the movie was more like this run, I think it would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Christopher Priest is a great writer.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of those, Christopher Priest always the name to remember in the industry, and he's currently doing Superman Lost.
That's right.
Which came out last week.
Yeah, that name sounded familiar to me.
And he did another indie book that we saw. I think he's doing Draculina. Right now.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
And we have this variant cover here showing off Bolt, the newest member of the Black Adam family.
He's so cool.
I like Bolt a lot. It's kind of funny. A lot of people, I just saw Thomas. Nope, he's the worst for Damian.
That's okay.
I was trying to figure out who he's talking about there, but Bolt. He actually has been a divisive character too.
Mm-hmm.
I think the way that he's written, a lot of the slang he uses is off-putting for a lot of people.
Yeah,
but I think it's pretty funny.
Okay,
I like him a lot. He's very entertaining.
I do like his design. He's in the all white suit, and Black Adam's in the all black and gold. I think that's cool. Cool contrast.
And Thomas will take the Bolt variant.
Of course, Thomas.
And up next, we have Catwoman. Man, so Teenie Howard's Catwoman, I know she recently, DC had a big interview with everybody. PKJ, Tom Taylor, Tom King, Teenie Howard, Josh Williamson. They were all included in it.
Mhm.
And Chip Zdarsky was also there.
Oh, cool.
And him and Teenie Howard were talking about how they're good friends, and they might start doing some crossovers with Batman and Catwoman.
Oh, that's cool.
Might be reuniting Batman and Catwoman pretty soon.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, this which is funny because Chip Zdarsky's Batman has been pretty positive overall.
Mhm.
I think Catwoman's run has been pretty polarizing, but I love the covers.
Yeah.
The covers are incredible. I know Thomas has been reading it.
Mhm.
I think he's been enjoying it lately.
Yeah. No, the covers are incredible. It's made me want to read Catwoman.
I mean, like, speaking of
Oh, it's so good.
this cover, this is one of those covers that, like, I saw it on the internet before it even, like, long before the issue came out.
Yeah.
Because once it, like, popped in the solicitations, everyone's like, look at this Catwoman cover.
You talk about like phone wallpaper
Yeah.
worthy, like this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that is awesome.
That's beautiful.
It is. And all the Catwoman variants are beautiful. We also have this one.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it is. I like that. I like the roses and everything.
Yeah, it's a very like that was like this is very feminine portrayal of
Yeah.
Catwoman, and like that one was like a really brutal,
Yeah,
like
Yeah, it's like this is like the cheeky, thief, doing her thief thing, and then it's like that's the Catwoman that's like fighting Batman's rogues and like
yeah,
she's part of the
super
Bat family.
built,
And then we have our International Women's Day variant.
beautiful.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah,
I like that's a movie poster pretty much.
definitely. Yeah, I'm surprised she hasn't had her own like solo movie since the Halle Berry.
I was gonna
one.
say, well, she did that one time.
Yeah, which I remember fondly, but I don't think. Yeah.
Love Halle Berry though, but
Yes.
no.
Not great.
Man, so speaking of great covers, we talked about Deceased earlier. Here's Deceased War of the Undead Gods #7. That cover look familiar to you?
Yes, it does. It's Purple Rain.
It is Purple Rain.
So good. Oh my god, dude.
I like how for no reason too. It's Purple Rain with Batman and Harley, and I'm pretty sure, it's like that's just regular old Batman. Batman, spoiler for like the first 3 pages of Deceased, Batman is not in Deceased.
Oh, he deceased.
He deceased.
Yeah.
He got killed off immediately.
Yeah.
Thomas will take the Women's Day variant for Catwoman, and Daniel
Absolutely.
said, "Give me that Purple Rain."
Oh, the Purple Rain. Got you. Got you.
Didn't get to talk about it for very long, but man,
It's so good.
it's so good.
Yeah.
Like Deceased always has great covers though.
They do. Do they always do like the music kind of?
I think music is for this time around. In the past, they did movies. There's there's the It cover.
Oh, yeah,
There's a lot of stuff like that.
Very cool.
And then up next, it's DC's Legion of Bloom #1. So what is this? This is our one shot for the season.
Okay.
Not just doing holidays anymore. Now it's the seasons are changing. It's getting warmer. It's getting brighter. The sun's out a lot more, and I'm not happy about it. But DC sure are, because they are celebrating the springtime with this anthology one-shot here, like they do with other holidays.
I was so excited for a lot of reasons, but the Captain Carrot story,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
and the artwork is really cute.
Yeah.
Look at that, like artwork for it.
Yes, so Thomas says, is that my boy Swamp Thing? Yes,
It is.
So Swamp Thing and Flash share a story. Captain Carrot has a story. Blue Beetle has a story.
Oh, cool.
Superman does, and there's a couple others. Poison Ivy obviously has one.
Mhm.
Yeah, like they the cast of people in this anthology is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. I like it a lot.
I'll take one home and read it. That's really cool.
Yeah, definitely check it out. And look at
My God.
this great cover.
I think this is a Chew
this
variant?
is Chew.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
Lord.
I always I get him and Art Germ mixed up
Yeah.
because like it's that same kind of vibe, but like just a great Poison Ivy cover.
Oh, yeah. It's gorgeous. Yeah, Thomas, we have one more variant cover.
Yeah, because we only have 3 copies, one for each variant left.
Yeah.
And so we have those 2, and we have this one, which I think puts more focus on like the Swamp Thing aesthetic that it's going for. This is like showing off more of the horror side of of the green
Okay.
for Swamp Thing.
Yeah. This is really cool.
And this one also shows off more of the characters that all get stories. There's Flash, Blue Beetle, everybody.
Yeah. Nice.
Very good.
I'm excited to read that.
Yes, let us know what cover you'd like, Thomas. While we move on to another heavy hitter for DC lately, The Flash, #795.
I was listening to Kels was reading this and like outwardly like
Mhm.
expressing
Yeah.
like apparently something happened.
Yeah. So it like we haven't seen Wally West for a good 2 issues. It seems old Wally West might be deceased.
Oh
But he's
boy, yeah.
Man, I mean, come on.
He's gonna come back.
Issue 800 is coming up. We already heard the plans for the Flash for Wally West.
Mhm.
We know he'll be fine by the end of this, but how is he going to be fine by the end of this? And Barry Allen has a plan, and Kelsey and I were joking about that. It's like, I don't know if I would trust Barry Allen's plans these days. last time he had a plan.
It was Flashpoint,
It
right?
was Flashpoint, so maybe not. But Barry Allen, the highlight of this story is I love all the Flash family, I love everything that every single one of them are doing. The highlight is in the last issue, Jay Garrick, who has been prime World War II mindset since he was in World War II. Like he's like his Rambo mindset. He got kidnapped, captured by the enemy, and now he is broken out and he's just running down the halls and just like strapped to the gills with like guns, and he's just like, all right, boys, it's war.
Good Lord, what is going on?
It's insane, but it's so good.
Yeah.
We have this variant here, which that is just great.
David Nakayama.
Is it?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So he's the DNA signature.
He's the DNA signature. Yep.
Okay.
I started picking up on that.
I always wonder because I always pick up on that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, love
Getting
it.
so shiny. I love it.
And then we have this variant, which is also very fun.
Oh, that is super fun.
Yeah, I mean, Flash is amazing.
So
Wally
cool.
West is the man.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I hate that I'm not reading this right now, but whenever it starts, a new arc, I'm gonna jump in.
Nice. Well, they're coming up. Flash #1. They're gonna restart.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So up next we got the Harley Quinn Legion of Bats #6.
Cute.
Our little Harley Quinn, tie-in book, which is just more of their chemistry.
Yeah.
That's what the show has been all about from day one,
Mm-hmm.
and the book is just more of that. Which what more can you ask for? It's
Yeah.
so good.
Definitely.
Thomas will take the DNA variant for Flash.
Of course.
It's a good pick. That's probably the best variant.
It is. It's just classic looking.
And speaking of good variants, what do you think about this one?
They grow old together. They're feeding pigeons. This reminds me of like the Home Alone 2 pigeon lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think they're feeding the pigeons. I'm pretty sure they are murdering those pigeons.
Oh no!
I don't imagine Poison Ivy is a fan of pigeons. She doesn't really care for the animals more than
Does she
plants.
not?
I mean, plants.
Oh, they eat plants. Well, that's
Yeah. Poison Ivy, not yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. I literally said something. And I looked at these two pigeons' faces, and I was like, "Oh,
they're being fed.
no, it's pretty great."
They're
Though.
being full up on revenge.
Good gosh.
Up next, I'm excited about this one. We don't have a lot of copies, but it's Milestone, the 30th anniversary special. Man, this little one-shot anthology of all the Milestone characters.
Yeah.
They're all here. In this cover, there's a lot of great covers. They're all so good. But this one's my favorite because this is an homage to the famous Flash cover with the Flash of Two Worlds with Barry and Jay
showed
Garrick.
me. Yeah, that's right.
And so yeah, we have the original Static and the new Static from this current run right here. And man, yeah, this is exciting. I just love Milestone. They're so good.
I'm slowly kind of breaking into it a little bit
Yeah,
too.
because you read Static. You read the new Static.
Yes. Oh, it's by the same artist too. His story. Oh god. Oh wait, that was Icon.
Yeah.
That was cool though. Yeah.
You know all the characters. You're getting there.
Yeah.
So we have that one. We have this one, which highlights one of the stories in the book, which is a Batman Beyond story. Because famously in Batman Beyond in the cartoon, he met an adult Static.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So this is like an adult Static here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And adult Static is always one of the coolest looking heroes ever.
Dude, are you kidding me? That is sick.
Like anytime he would show up in Batman Beyond, I'm like, I just want to see him.
Yeah.
Like, he's just awesome. I just keep following him around.
That's so
But yeah, so
cool.
not only is it the return of adult Static and that like era, but also Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
So we got a little Batman Beyond stories there.
So I guess does the Milestone stuff take place in the same universe as Batman Beyond? Does that get a little weird?
Well, because Batman Beyond is originally from the cartoon,
Okay.
and so in the cartoon, the Static Shock cartoon took place in the same universe as all those.
Mm-hmm.
Comic wise, it's different, but
We're not,
Yeah.
picking too hard.
yeah, not really. It doesn't. That instance doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then this one, which speaking of the cartoon, there he is. He's back. Static Shock.
This is so good.
It's my childhood. I'm seeing him again. The same logo and everything.
Oh god, it's so fun.
Yeah, I've shown you a lot of clips of Static.
You
Static
have.
Shock.
Yeah.
Love that cartoon.
Yeah, I would love to go back through and like watch some of the episodes one day.
It's so good. Speaking of DC, they keep swinging.
I'm so excited.
We talked about Tom Taylor, his pride and joy, his crown jewel of his run right now with DC, Nightwing.
Yeah.
Look at this cover.
It's great.
I know we both read it. And you were
Yes.
really loving it.
I just like I told you, I realized like my love for the Titans just like started a little flame. Like, oh yeah, like this was my childhood, the Teen Titans.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
like, oh wow, I love the Teen Titans.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh dude, and he's writing the Titans, and Nightwing of course is great, but the story's cool.
Yeah, it's like
Especially with the way this ends.
Mhm.
Like, what the heck's about to happen?
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jody's talking about Static Shock. Oh man, yeah, I know Jody loved the Static Shock.
Yeah, he watched the show. I remember him talking about that.
But yeah, so this is still continuing our Nightwing Titans arc, which is building up for the big relaunch of Titans #1,
Mm-hmm.
which is coming in 2 months, I believe.
Oh god, not soon enough.
Not soon enough, and it's kind of seems like a lot of people have that like childhood growing up with the Teen Titans cartoon,
Yeah.
and just like it sucked for a while. Like for the past while that I've been here, people be like, "Oh, I love Titans. What can I read?" And I'm like, well,
Nothing.
nothing. The only book they got is Titans Academy, and that sucked.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
That's so sad.
But now I can point to Nightwing,
Yeah.
and it's like this is leading up for Titans. It's
Mhm.
coming, and it's going to be so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
If this is anything to tell us what Titans is going to be about, I just know Titans is going to be a great run.
Is he writing Titans too? Oh thank God. Oh
Yeah.
my God, yes.
Yeah,
Ugh,
and Thomas confirmed. Yeah, Titans coming in May. And
awesome.
we have one variant. This is the only copy of this variant we have, but it's just every Titans variant. I think it was Evan that said every Titans variant is just the most wholesome thing.
Wholesome's a good
It's just all of them hanging out, like getting milkshakes or like chilling on the beach.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's so good.
It's so good. They just make the heart warm, and
Yeah.
this has just been so much fun to read.
And another
Ooh.
heavy hitter with DC, Superman #2 by Josh Williamson. Man, Superman is really good.
Mm-hmm.
This is picking up the stakes, got crazy high immediately, which
Yeah.
that's what happens with Superman. When everyone's like, oh, Superman, no one can hurt him. He's too overpowered. It's like, well, you're not reading his stories where he's fighting his villains. Because, yeah, he's overpowered. So are all of his enemies.
Yeah.
So this story arc is really showing off what the Parasite can do.
Mm-hmm.
And the Parasite is terrifying.
Yeah.
Can you add Superman #2 to my box? Sure thing, Jimmy.
Yes, of course.
Absolutely. We will take care of that.
Mm-hmm.
But and this is the debut of a brand new character right here, Marilyn Moonlight.
Okay.
Which is going to be like some new vigilante that only acts in Metropolis during the nighttime.
Oh, that's so cool.
Superman.
Her character design, and there's actually a design. Well, yeah,
We'll
I guess
get
I'm
there.
getting ahead of myself. Her design's really cool.
It is. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Yes.
We have this variant, which is a spin on the famous Unchained cover.
Yeah.
Superman Unchained. I think it's like image number 3 or 4 when you Google Superman.
Superman,
It's
yeah.
him breaking like the green kryptonite chains.
I've definitely seen that. So cool.
And then we have this variant of him taking on Parasite.
Ugh.
Parasite is just gross.
Yeah.
He's just gross. He's just a Cronenberg monster.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have this one, which is showing off the famous Superman battle
Oh,
between
dude.
Darkseid. Oh man, which Darkseid he's been on the back burner for a while, but I think it's good. But
Yeah.
one day, when he gets back into it, it's going to be incredible.
Yeah. Wow, that's a really cool variant. Nice.
And then now we have these two covers that'll show off Marilyn Moonlight. We have this one.
This is incredible.
Yeah,
Nathan Zersey.
yeah, Zerdzi, and he's a great artist too.
Yes.
But yeah, this design is so good. Like this design's incredible.
Yeah, I'm really excited to find out more about her because she's so cool.
And she's very mysterious too. Like
Yeah.
She shows up, and and you just don't know a lot about her still. You don't really know everything that there is to know about her, and that's exciting.
It is.
I'm interested to learn more.
Such a good variant.
And then we have our Jamal Campbell design variant
Speaking of,
showing
yeah.
off, because like designed by Jamal Campbell. So
Mhm.
and, man, Jamal Campbell, he's just a great artist.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's cool, like it's just the costume design too. It's so impressive.
Daniel's asking if he's got that.
I'm pretty sure you do, but I'm gonna double check for sure.
Yeah, you should. We
Mhm.
definitely have like several copies of all the variants for Superman. So there's not running low just yet.
I'll check after the show to make sure it's on your list though.
Yes, if all of you guys are asking or interested, we can get
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
And then our final regular DC issue this week, we have Wonder Woman 797. She's nearing that big 800,
Yeah. This is a beautiful variant.
and I believe this is spinning from the Lazarus Planet, War of the Gods, or I
Okay.
forgot what the name of that one was called. But
Yeah.
but yeah, so this is our only copy period of Wonder Woman.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Because something's happening with her. She's tying into something or something.
well, she's tying into that, but the Lazarus Planet right now. But then when she hits 800, just like Flash, they're both gonna get 800, and they're both starting over. They're gonna have 800th like issue spectacular.
Hmm.
Then they're both going back to number 1.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna read Wonder Woman whenever it starts.
Revenge of the Gods.
Yeah, got it.
I was so close. And finally, we'll wrap back around. Thomas was like, "Was that my boy Swamp Thing?"
It was.
This is your boy Swamp Thing. In Swamp Thing Green Hell, the final issue of Jeff Lemire's long-awaited
Yeah.
Swamp Thing saga. It took forever, but we got there, and it was worth it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, but
I have yet to read this final issue, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Thomas said, "Can I grab that Wonder Woman in case I don't already have one?"
You have one, but I'll put it in your stack just in case.
Yeah. Good call.
But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to this. It's with these Black Label series, I'm always disappointed when it's only like 3 or 5 issues. Like I wish it could go on for longer.
Yeah, but also these books are
Woo!
big.
Yeah, look at that.
It's a lot of content within one book.
It is, and it's unfortunate because it's like they do Black Label stuff like Nice House on the Lake, and it's like the standard size. This, I get it. It's a beautiful way to see the artwork, but it's like a really inconvenient way to format a comic book.
Yeah, for a single issue.
Yeah.
You gotta get the magazine boards.
Yeah, and they're more expensive, but it's a really nice way to see the art.
But it's just, it's like, this is not a story that's big enough to be put in a big old omnibus.
Yeah.
So it's like, here's the only way you're going to be able to see this art really blown up in, like, the image that you need to see it in.
Definitely. Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, that was it, right?
That was it for DC. We're going to move on to Marvel. Get right into it with The Amazing Spider-Man number 22. Oh,
Woo.
Man. What did Peter do?
Looks like a snack.
We'll find out later.
Every Spider-Man cover, he is just getting obliterated in some way.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Unless you have, like, this icon variant, which
Classic.
I love this cover.
This is
It's
good.
simple. Just a simple, cool drawing of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I think this cover is awesome.
It is. It is.
Oh, Swamp's on his favorite list now. Nightwing, Wally, and Swamp Thing. I knew Swamp Thing was going to get up there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only a matter of time. Pretty much anyone that reads Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
Loves
it. It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful story. You could do a lot with his story.
It really is. And we're going to go right into Spider-Man The Lost Hunt.
Interesting.
The Return of the Spider Armor. I love the Spider Armor.
Okay.
I think it's surprising for me with how much I have ragged on that Iron Spider.
Yeah.
The MCU one. I don't like either of them, but I really hate the MCU one. But I like the Spider Armor.
This is cool looking.
I'm a fan. Also, I may be biased because I may or may not have had a toy of it when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. I see where it's coming from.
It was very cool.
Okay.
Tom's like the icon variant.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And now for Marvel's big boy this week. I know you read this. You were really excited about it. Doctor Strange #1, and so you love the supernatural element of any universe.
Yeah.
Indie, Marvel, or DC.
Mm-hmm.
And so Doctor Strange is the guy for that. So how do you think this one fared?
This one was cool because it kind of starts off, if you're reading the Scarlet Witch run, it's got a very, she's helping, people when at their, biggest time of need.
Mm-hmm.
And this starts off with him, coming back from whatever happened to him. I didn't read the previous. He died.
Yeah.
But he's back now, and he's kind of doing, doctor things. So he's going around and helping villains with, supernatural issues and, exorcisms and stuff. But then, obviously, things get a little bit more complicated.
Okay.
So I really liked how this opened up with, a slice of life kind of thing.
James said, can you add Doctor Strange to the box?
Definitely, yeah.
Absolutely.
And because it is a #1, we have a bunch of these. So, Thomas, I know you already got one. Daniel, I'm not sure if you want one or not, but I think you might. It was really good. I cannot wait to read more.
Yeah, and then so we have plenty of variants for that as well. We have the Infinity Saga variant showing off Doctor Strange being Doctor Strange. They were like, we're going to draw him kind of like Benedict Cumberbatch, but just not enough to get sued by him.
That's right, just a little bit.
It's him, that's good enough.
And is it Clea? Is that his wife?
Yeah.
She shows up in this too, and she's cool.
Which I know that people are going to be happy about that because a lot of people were disappointed that they were dialing back on her book. Strange just ended. So we can get back to Doctor Strange, and people loved Clea's book. Strange. So I think that hopefully that'll be a good mix of both.
Yeah.
Up next we have another icon variant, America Chavez. Don't let the movies fool you. She's not connected to Doctor Strange, but she's here.
No. Oh, you said meh. Yeah, that's fair, Daniel.
Yeah, understandable.
Oh yeah, Jody, Doctor Strange for you. Very cool.
Absolutely.
Right there.
Yeah, but America Chavez is a cool character in general. But I think it's funny, the MCU's got that effect on people.
Yeah.
It's like, she's not connected to Doctor Strange.
Oh, God,
And then we have the return. It didn't take long to get back into Alex Ross's timeless variants with Dormammu.
Yeah.
I know you actually are aware of who Dormammu is.
I am. I'm
Which
actually
is-
super aware because of his son in Strange Academy,
Yeah.
who is one of my favorite comic book characters probably ever.
What do you think about Alex Ross's depiction of Dormammu?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Like, I'm definitely going to be buying a Doctor Strange #1. I'm probably going to be buying a Timeless variant because I like him. I don't know a thing about him.
Mhm.
I just know about the son.
Yeah.
But I know he's bad.
Oh yeah.
He's really
He's
bad.
very bad.
So, yeah. Oh, it's good, Thomas, right? Yeah.
Even Evan walked by and saw all of them laying on the table, and he was like, "Is Doctor Strange #1 worth reading?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's #1. Give it a shot. You know, if you ever care about Doctor Strange." And he looked at the covers and he got to that one. He's like, "Oh, that's sick. I'm taking that."
Yeah, dude, it's good. It's awesome.
And this one's my favorite, the Stormbreakers variant. Look at that. Now
Yeah.
that is a sweet cover.
This is awesome.
That's like that old school, like it's like pulp kind of
pulp horror, pulp fantasy.
definitely. That kind of vibe. Like this looks like you'd see this on like the front of a novel
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
in like like an old bookstore.
Definitely. Oh yeah. This is everything that I want Doctor Strange to be. So it's
Yeah.
very good cover.
Like that shows off. Thomas will take the Dormammu variant.
Of course.
And up next, we're going into Carnage #4. All the Carnage covers, like this Carnage cover, looks like he's won. He's defeated Spider-Man.
You did it.
And he's defeated Venom.
11 covers later.
You know, he finally got there. I like that you just talked about Spider-Man gets wrecked on all these covers.
There he is.
And here he is getting wrecked
Poor
by,
guy.
by Carnage. Can't catch a break, Peter Canal.
Yeah, dude.
It's rough for
He
him.
might not be my favorite hero, but give him a break at least.
And then we have this variant, which kind of reminds me of his movie adaptation,
Okay.
which was bad.
Yeah.
Which I will say, the movie design. It's Carnage 11. Did I say 4?
Oh, we're 11 in. It's good.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. They all run together. But yeah, like the movie design for Venom,
Mm-hmm.
awful. Movie design for Carnage,
Pretty okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't see him. I don't know if I will, but
Yeah, I don't recommend it.
yeah.
And
Oh,
then
cool.
we have the Planet of the Apes variant. Still doing these. You ever want to see like Carnage murder some apes?
You could see it all right here, or like you could expect what's about to happen.
You can see the cover. You know what's coming.
He's gonna give him a hug, big old hug.
Thomas said they definitely all run together.
They do. They do.
Up next,
Good
we have
Lord.
She-Hulk #11.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's the substitute for the ladies segment this week because there's not
So
one.
good. Yes.
So,
yeah. So this is
She-Hulk-
everything you need.
Although She-Hulk definitely belongs in the category. I mean, she's top.
Yeah. And this is a variant cover. It's not even the main cover. So.
Yeah, and we only have 2 copies or so.
Mhm.
Thomas said, "Gimme." We only got
Gimme.
1 copy or so.
That's right. Oh god.
Up next, we got Storm and the Brotherhood of Mutants #2.
Out of all the Sins of Sinister like tie-ins or whatever, the
Mhm.
Storm one has been the most popular. I'm still waiting on like second printings of #1 for people who wanted to
Yeah.
get into it, who didn't get into
Mhm.
it. Yeah, people have been loving this.
Oh yeah, it's been going crazy. Which I mean,
Mhm.
Storm is just one of those characters.
Yes, yeah. I'm so glad that she is so beloved because she's like the coolest, honestly.
Like definitely deserves it. And we have a lot of great variants. We have the Anatomy variant,
So
which
good.
you can see the lightning like going through her entire body.
It's so good. I love Mohawk Storm.
Me.
I know, I
Yeah.
know. You
I
guys have
hate
the
it.
nostalgia. She looks so punk.
Yeah.
She looks so cool.
Eh,
That's fair. It's fair.
you know, it's like not my favorite. No, Storm doesn't have a bad look,
Yeah,
so that's good.
yeah.
But not my favorite Storm look.
That's fair.
I want to be on a team with Storm. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And true. And we have this variant.
I believe these are connecting variants for some of the other Sins of
Oh,
Sinister
okay.
tie-ins. I think. I could
That
be
makes
wrong,
sense.
but I think.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
And then we have our final variant, the Women's History Month variant,
the best variant.
which, what a great time to show off another good Storm design.
Yes,
Which is,
absolutely.
can you add She-Hulk and Storm Anatomy variant to my box?
Of course.
We can do that for sure.
Absolutely.
Daniel said Punk Storm is best Storm. He agrees with you.
I'm glad that he
All
agrees
right.
with me. She's cool. She's cool. She got the little jacket.
She's
with little
always cool.
spikes. Oh, that's
She's
true.
always cool.
It is true.
You know, they're not making her any less cool.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a Superboy situation where you take off the jacket and he's a whole other dude.
And he's just a man.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm sad now.
I am Guy.
Up next with our 90s nostalgia miniseries, it's Joe Fixit #3. This is every time I see it, just like anything with Hulk, I'm like, I'm ready for that new Hulk.
Yeah.
I'm ready for PKJ's Hulk.
Anything between now and then is just like supplementary. Like it's
like,
not.
yeah, this is cool too. But when's
Where's
the
Hulk?
When's the Hulk coming back?
Yeah,
You know, that's what we need. And then we have this cover here.
so good. I like this cover a
It's
lot.
really well done.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Up next, we have the Marauders number 12. Man, yeah, so Marauders, this is a whole new team, I believe.
Okay.
And that happened last week, or not last week, but last time. Thomas said new Hulk, so excited. But yeah, I know Thomas has been, I think he's been the biggest fan of Marauders.
Of Marauders, yeah. Yeah.
You know, anxiously wanting you to catch up.
Oh,
I got too
definitely.
much on my plate.
And I love Kitty Pryde or Kate Pryde, so I'm
Yeah.
excited to get to this because I know I'm gonna love it.
Very good. And then
X-Men Pirates.
up next, we have the Monica Rambeau Photon. This is our only copy left, I believe. It's a variant cover.
Have people been liking this? Do you know?
Yeah, I mean, I like Monica Rambeau more than Carol Danvers.
Yeah.
And Carol Danvers, admittedly, I know that Carol Danvers' run with Captain Marvel, Kelly Thompson's run, I should say, with Captain Marvel is coming to an end pretty soon. They just announced that.
Wow.
They
Okay.
announced that this morning. But admittedly, Carol Danvers wasn't treated the best in Marvel these past few years, and because of that, never been a fan of her.
Yeah.
Photon, Monica Rambeau, however, love Monica Rambeau.
Yeah.
Like that, if Marvel's got to have a Captain Marvel, I'd rather it had been her.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, Thomas, that was the final issues, Marauders.
Oh,
Man,
that is sad but
that is
exciting because
sad.
there's going to be a trade that I can read.
Finally.
Ooh.
Speaking of more nostalgia, it's the Extreme X-Men.
So good. I love it.
Yeah, you like the cover?
Yes, I am. This is incredible. This whole series, I read the first 2 issues, and apparently it's a very nostalgic, like
Yeah. Just
you know.
90s like nostalgia.
Yeah, the Storm. There she is again. So cool. I
Yeah.
can't. This is awesome though. It's a really cool variant.
Man, and up next we have Jason Aaron's The Punisher. I could use for some Punisher nostalgia right about now because I'm not getting it in that book.
Didn't they say something Punisher movie something?
Oh, Punisher. John Bernthal's returning as the Punisher.
Okay.
And the Daredevil.
He was the
Show.
original from the movie.
No, he's from the Daredevil show.
He's from the Daredevil
Mhm.
show. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the Netflix, he was in the Netflix Daredevil show, season 2. Then he
Mhm.
got a spinoff show.
Oh, okay.
And since they brought over Netflix Daredevil and they're going to put him in the MCU, they just take the Punisher too.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Punisher, it's almost done, says Thomas. John Bernthal is coming back though, and that's exciting me because that dude is a great. Yeah, Daniel said Aaron. Ugh.
Blech.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. But yeah, John Bernthal, hell of a Punisher.
Yeah.
Like that dude, you just watch like 3-minute compilations of him doing that same scream that he does while he's just angry and murdering people. This is very funny.
That's good. I feel like that was probably on his resume.
X-Men and Punisher to Jimmy Smith.
Yes, Extreme X-Men, I'm assuming.
Hello, Mark.
Hey,
Long
Mark.
time no see. He said, me like you, the Punisher. Do you like this Punisher or just the Punisher in general? Because that's a different story.
Yes.
I mean, I do love, because I also like the Punisher. Man,
Yeah.
no Foggy and Daredevil as far as we know. Yeah, it seems like Foggy and, what's her name? It's not Rachel, is it? I forgot her name. The 2 main supporting characters of Daredevil, not returning.
Oh, really?
Which is sad.
Yeah.
Up next, we're going to dip just briefly into Star Wars with Darth Vader, number 32, Handmaidens No More.
Ooh.
It looks like, based on this cover, I'm going to assume that it's very similar to another arc that I just read with Vader, just reread, I should say, in which a team of people have been built up, and it's like, they're going to kill you, Vader. And then you're reading this, you're like, nope. And looks like that's what's happening here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
like
like,
they're not going to get far. It's so good.
All right, and we also have this variant cover, Return of the Jedi. Good news. We're out of Jabba's palace.
That's good. Okay.
You know, the Emperor has arrived. He's
Yeah.
arrived to the new Death Star.
Looking as vivacious as always.
Always.
Yeah, looking
Always.
great.
And then we have our Women's History Month variant
Very
done
pretty.
by Momoko, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Beautiful. I love it.
Oh, so those are Padme's handmaidens. Well, no, not anymore. According to that cover.
Oof. Goodbye.
Vader took care of that. Up next, we have Ant-Man's better half, Wasp.
Ah.
Number 3, celebrating her 60th anniversary.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. 60 years of doing what?
Being Ant-Man's wife.
That's right.
Rude.
Ooh, I didn't
Brutal.
like that one. I didn't like it. This cover is great, though.
It is a cute cover.
Yeah, very
I really like
cute.
it.
Lovely.
And then finally, might as well be finally. We have number 1 of Women of Marvel. This is their Women's History Month one shot.
That's right. Yeah.
Just a little good anthology book. I know I see America Chavez. I'm
Mhm.
seeing
Oh, there's Black Cat.
Black
and Silk.
Cat and Silk. Yeah,
Okay.
looks like a lot of fun characters got stories in this book.
Yeah.
So that's is that Kate Bishop, I believe?
Oh, looks like it. Yeah.
Might be. Yeah, Miss Marvel. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so that this is a good one.
Yeah.
I love a good anthology anytime.
Yeah, I do too. I like because they get to tell like just little cute, like sometimes slice of life stories with these characters.
And then we have our icon
Cute.
variant showing off just Miss Marvel.
He said, "Kate Bishop, give me."
Give me. And then we have the A-Force variant.
So good.
A-Force is that's the all-female team that Marvel have.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, this cover is beautiful.
And then last off, we have this variant. Very cool.
Nice.
Just a great shot.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I said I might as well be last because last off we had Tiger Division. No one talks about it. Pretty sure no one reads it. No one knows who they are. That's it.
That's it. It's a really pretty cover, though. I'll
Yeah.
give it that.
And
Beautiful.
that's going to wrap it up for Marvel.
Got a few now for the
Your
indies.
choice picks. This
Yes.
is like your top.
This is my top
You
picks.
narrowed it down. You just cut the fat. You're like, there's not going to be no Tiger Divisions in my selection.
No, only the best of the best. There are a couple of things. He said, is that Emma on the A-Force cover? I think. Is that Emma?
Dazzler.
Dazzler. That is Dazzler because
Yeah.
You see her? Yeah. Very
Yeah.
cool. Not feeling great today, so I picked some of the cool stuff. There's a bunch that came out though.
There was a lot that came
A
out.
lot of current running series, but there were a couple number ones. But
Whenever you guys stop by the store, definitely get a good look at peep out that indie shelf. Because
Yes.
There's going to be some books that we may have
some
not shown.
surprises. Yeah. This one's interesting though. So from Valiant, it's
Exo Man of War number 1.
Unconquered.
Unconquered.
Normally, I wouldn't be excited because I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
This
excited.
doesn't seem not your kind of thing.
It's really not my kind of thing.
However,
But so Becky Cloonan, who I adore,
Mhm.
is writing this.
Yeah.
So she's writing Batgirl. She's also an incredible artist.
Mhm.
Super excited for this actually.
and the art is actually really cool.
Oh no, Thomas, you're not feeling good. It's just the time of year, man. I don't know.
Curse you, Legion of Bloom.
Yeah, actually, yes. I don't like the green right now.
Yeah.
But the art is literally stunning. Like,
Yeah.
is it always like this for these books? Because I'm kind
Correct.
of
So
yeah.
because I'm also I'm aware. I've always been aware of Exo.
Mm-hmm.
Not actually. Never read any Exo. Thing.
Actively in the thick of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I played the game one time.
Is there a game?
Sega Genesis.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's pretty cool. But Batgirl's writer. Yeah. So very interesting to see how this is gonna go. We have a couple variant covers. I did not grab them. Yeah. But we've got this here. So
Yeah.
again, come by and check out what we got. Next one though, this is really cute.
Which I love these.
They're so fun.
Mhm.
It's the Archie horror. This one is Pop's Chocolate Shop of Horrors.
Correct.
Yes.
Which I love the Archie horror stuff.
Mhm.
They're so fun. It's just so much fun, and I love that this one is a Little Shop of Horrors reference.
Yep,
Did you ever like watch that?
I did. Yes. No, I love it. I love it. It's got like the piranha dude, like
Mhm.
that right there. Like, yeah, it's pretty good.
It's like, feed me, Jughead.
Yeah, this is the Archie horror is just really fun. I've not like missed out on one of them.
Yeah,
This one is gross.
yeah.
Blah.
Little Shop of Horrors is so good. It is. Tom.
Yeah.
It's incredible. What ending do you like more? Have you seen both endings?
No, I've not seen both
Do
endings
you
actually.
remember how it ended to you?
No.
There's the ending where everything kind of works out for them.
Okay.
They live happily ever after. And then there's the one where it doesn't.
Okay, interesting.
Where
It's been a long time.
There's the one that's like Audrey dies, and Seymour feeds Audrey to Audrey too, and then she becomes too powerful and eats everything.
Oh, because there's a second one too, right?
No.
Oh, okay. That's
No.
just
But
that.
there's like a whole extended sequence in that one where she just sings and as she destroys all of humanity.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Very fun then. So we'll see how the Archie takes that spin.
Yeah.
This next one is a new series from Boom. It's called The Neighbors. So this one, vitamins and miso soup.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's-
Actually, that sounds incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my throat is actively going out as we talk.
Yeah.
So might go get some soup. But this one, I'm really excited for. It's called The Neighbors. It is a Boom, like I said.
Mhm.
But it's basically like you move into a new house and you have really creepy, scary neighbors. And this is more of like a teenage story, so it's not like a Stranger Things bunch of kids.
Mhm.
But the art's really fun. It's the same writer who is doing House of Slaughter, which I'm not reading. I don't think a
Mhm.
lot of people are reading.
Time to try it, though.
Oh yeah, cool, Thomas. I'm glad that you're gonna try it because I think I'm gonna like it. We do have this variant cover here though, which is super cool. This is very much like
Ooh.
a horror movie poster.
That cover is like, I think that cover is way better.
Yeah, I like this cover
That's
a lot.
a good looking cover.
Yeah, it's great. This is the B cover. So Thomas, if you have a preference, let me know. But I'm really excited to try this. It might be the next ongoing Something's Killing the Children.
It's a limited series, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's actually five parts.
issue
So never
miniseries.
mind. But lastly, I wanted to take a moment to talk about Blue Book issue 2 is out. I know. Thomas prefers the B cover. Yes. I know issue 1 was kind of a hit or miss for some people.
Mm-hmm.
It is the artwork kind of threw a lot of people off. I don't know if I ever previewed it.
I love the artwork.
It's very Mignola. It's very just
Mhm.
like it's yeah.
Mignola, Phil Hester,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of vibe.
Yes, but yeah, it's a very like informational. It's like a biography that's not very accurate. Probably
Okay.
the story itself you can't really take for like pure
Well, because
truth.
it's real on hand accounts.
Yes,
Mhm.
it's aliens too. So take that.
So
with
it's like the classic. Oh yeah, I seen the alien in the desert that one
Yeah.
night.
And not only that, it's the first account. So this is like the progenitor of the crazy alien man.
Yeah.
You know, so
Again, this is like Tommy Lee Jones giving the flowers to the
yeah.
tall dudes.
Yeah. So but yeah, this is issue 2. If you didn't read issue 1, I ordered extras because I like it. And James Tynion is actually about to come out with one called World Tree.
Ooh, that's gonna be a big one.
It's gonna be huge.
Mhm.
So that's a little side note. But that's all I have for the indies.
That's all you got for the indies,
That's
and
all I have
that's
for
all
indies.
we got for the week.
Woo.
Thank you guys so much for coming out and putting up with this nonsense.
Yeah.
Utter nonsense. Thomas enjoyed issue 1. Curious how they adapt these stories for
Mhm.
Black Book.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Book. Black
Yes.
Book. No, that's something else.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and chatting as always.
Yes.
And we will see you same time next week while Katie goes and dies.
While I go drink some miso soup. I'm
Yeah.
excited. Bye, everybody. Have a good
See
week.
ya.
Later.